Well, I'm up here with my papa's and I got my cow horn here. I marked off where to cut it and everything. See? And I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna go outside and cut this. Just cut it on the line and then I get that done. I'll be back with you.
But I still like you.
Well, I got this sanded down with the belt sander and stuff. I got it and everything, and I'll start sanding it by hand now. And then after I get it sanded down like this, while I'm doing this, my papa was gonna go out and build and get a plug, make plugs. So I'm gonna sand this and then I'll get back to you. I'm back. I got done sanding it just now. I sanded it down with sandpaper, and first what I was using is it was what was it? It was either 60 or 80. Sandpaper I was sanding with, and I got all the ridges and stuff out of it. Then I went up to 150. After I got that, I went up to 240 and finished it off and stuff. Got it all good and sanded down, and here's this. My papa's, he's still out there in the building working on the plug. What we're going to do is just make a plug, you know, to go in the end here. Just put a piece of wood in the end there and then glue it in, and then make it drill a hole in it, and then put a little plug in it, you know, pour your powder in, and then put your powder into your gun. And then we're gonna just put epoxy right there, put a piece in, and then right there like that, but holler it out a little bit, cause as you can see it ain't too long, so we're just gonna have the piece of wood about that long on there and holler it out so we can fit more powder in it. And then on the end we're gonna do the same thing, you know, make it a little bit holler so it'll go. And I got it sanded down, and I think it looks pretty good. I do, and I got it all sanded down, and I wish y'all feel how smooth it is. It's really smooth. Real smooth. Now that I got it sanded down and stuff. And just hold on 1 second, I'll compare this to the other one. I haven't done nothing to it yet. Remember in my video a few days ago, I was showing you I had two, and well, I'm just going to show you the other one that I haven't sanded or none of that stuff. I'll be right back. Well, I'm back, and here's that horn. Like, this is what it looked like before I started working on it, and you know, it's pretty long, and y'all probably wondering why I cut so much off of it. Well, you gotta be able to have enough to put a plug and stuff in the end, you know. And then you had to cut that off. I don't know why the guy I bought it from, I don't know why he cut it off like that instead of, you know, straight across. But here's that compared to this. Here's the two. I don't know. There. That's the two compared to each other. I guess it looks a whole lot better than this one. Yeah. And this was white all the way down. It was white all the way down. And I like a little bit of black on the end, so I just sanded it down a little bit more. And got it black and stuff. See? Hollow got a hole in it. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, just thought I'd come and show you that I got it finished, and I'm gonna go on out here and help him finish the plug. When I get the plug done, I'll be back with you. Well, I got this finished. I showed you a while ago that I got that finished, and then this right here, I never did get the plug all the way finished, but yeah, but this right here, we're working it down. This part right here, we're working that to go into the end out there for a plug. in the end there. And this right here, we cut a piece off of this right here, cedar. We cut a piece off of that to go in the end here, but we cut it off and it's got a crack in it. It cracked on the vise, and it cracked, and we got it outside on the vise, so we put epoxy in the crack and put it on the vise and squeezed it so it would squeeze the crack together with the epoxy. And when I get this plug and everything done, on the front of it here, I'll show you all that, and then after I get the plug on the end done, I'll show you this on the end. Well, I'm gonna keep working on it. Well, I got my cowl worn, and I used an engraver, and I wrote my name on it with a pencil, and then engraved my name into it. I don't know if you can see it, but it says Logan Farley. And then under that, I put the date there, and I drew this star, north, east, southwest, and with the engraver, and then we walnut shell holes. We boiled them down and made some dye and rubbed over top of it, and then that's all. And then let it dry, and then take some fine sandpaper and rub over top of it, and that'll come off, and then that stays in the letters there. So I'll go ahead and rub all that off, and I'll show you whenever I get done with it. Well, I'm back, and I showed you whenever I was going to sand that down and everything. Well, I got it, and then here's the finished product on it. I ain't got the plugs or nothing ready yet, but the drawing and stuff's the finished product on it. And I got that there, the date and my name on it, and I just used the engraver. First I drew with a pencil and used the engraver, and then the walnut holes, and then sanded out, and then just sanded over it, and you get all of it off except what's in the cracks of the engraver. I thought I'd just show that, and well, I'll get back to you when I get the plugs and everything finished. Well, never did get the power horn finished. You know, I got the horn all sanded down and got my name and stuff on it. And then we got the plug, we was making it and everything, and we got the plug about halfway finished, and you gotta glue it in the end of it, and the glue we're using takes 24 hours to dry, and I gotta go home today. Today's Sunday, I got school tomorrow. I gotta go home, and so I'll be coming back maybe this weekend or next weekend or sometime when I make a part 2 video of making it, this part 1. So that's all.